What is up, everybody? It is your boy Slumpenstein. I'm coming at you guys with a new video, man. So, I got an email from Amazon inviting me to try out Luna. Luna is obviously what you see on the screen right now. It is Amazon's take on the video game streaming market. And I personally didn't get to try Stadia. I'm not really too interested into streaming my video games, just because there's too many factors into it. You got your lag and all that kind of stuff, and the simple fact that I like to own my games. I like physical copies of games, but we're gonna just test it out a little bit here on stream, or not even on stream. I'm thinking I'm streaming right now. Here on this video, we're gonna test it out a little bit. I have Google Fiber, so I have 1 gigabit internet, one up, one down. And we're just gonna go through some games. As you can see, I already tested a few games. Not really tested them, but started up just to see how it worked. But yeah, so I have the regular. Let's first go to that. The regular um, Luna Plus is what they call it, and I think it's $5.99 a month, or they gave me a free trial. And then they also have where you can do. I believe it's Luna Plus Luna plus Ubisoft Plus. There's a lot of pluses in there, but and I believe that one is $15.99. The difference between that is that you get access to these games right here. So you get like Valhalla, Immortals, Phoenix Rising, all the big Ubisoft games, which is actually pretty dope because there's a lot of them on there. But it's up to you. I don't know what else comes with Ubisoft Plus. I'm here just to test out Luna and to tell you guys how it works, to kind of showcase that to you. So we're just gonna go into a couple of games. Can we do Contra? I'm doing this with mouse and keyboard. So some of these games, I believe, are controller only. So you would just hook up they have a Luna controller that you can order, or you can hook up a Bluetooth controller to your PC, or a USB controller. It's up to you. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that game requires a controller. Let's try to pick something else something I can hop into just really, really quickly. Let's try ukulele. Play now, and it starts it up. Alright. I can't skip this. Booted right into it, and like I said, your results may vary because everybody has different internet, everybody has different places. Let's see. And before you get into the game, I think it tells you what aspect ratios it'll go up to. And I'm assuming that it's kind of dynamic and it kind of goes off your internet speed, but I may be wrong on that. Alright. I'm trying to skip everything. Alright, so here we go. Oh boy. See, and that's the thing. It's a lot of input lag, man. Like if you can hear me pushing it, it's just playing a platformer like this game. I don't think this is gonna be something that you can do if it runs like this. Looks fine. Then again, maybe you can, but I can't. Me personally, I can't. There's a pretty big lag there. Like, even after I move my mouse, there's like a half-second lag. But if you just look around, I mean, the game looks fine. I don't know if there's a way to maybe like knock it down or something, and maybe you can run it smoother. But it doesn't look like it. So first game, for me, it's a no. Moving on to a second. You know what? Let's boot up. Let's boot up Control. Let's see what Control's like. Very good game, by the way. If you haven't played it, I would encourage you to try it. Let's see. Let's see if Control's any better. Okay, that feels good right here. Let's see what happens when we get into the game.
Warning. This is gonna
let's see. Can we
be
skip
weirder
this? No.
than usual. Can't be helped.
Hello?
Oh, nice.
Anyone here?
This actually feels a lot better. Yeah. So I don't know if this game is doing something different. Oh boy, it's a little bit of lagging and screen tearing though. But I don't know if this game is doing anything different to make it run better. It's kind of weird that Control runs at a playable, you know, playable rate, but Yooka-Laylee doesn't. Like I said, the frame rate isn't the best right now. But like I said, this is playable how it is. And it's responsive enough to where I can actually, you know, play the game and enjoy it.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Interesting.
All these years I've been
So
looking
we've
for
done
them,
2
and
games
they
so
were
far. We
hiding
did
in plain
Yooka-Laylee,
sight.
which was a fail, and now we have Control. And I would definitely say that this is a pass. I would say this is a pass. What about Sonic Mania? This is a good game to test out. Sonic is a game where you have controls. Let's see. And Sonic Mania is amazing. Another amazing game if you haven't checked it out. So Sonic. All right, let's see. So I think we're gonna do a total of 5 games, just real brief test. I plan on doing like a live stream over this where I just sit and I play games on Luna for however long. So that should be cool. Now let's hop into Resident Evil 7. See what's popping. Let's see what we got. We able to skip. Nah,
Hey, baby. I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey. Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Ooh, nice.
This is the place.
Nice. I don't sense any lag right here. It's a little blurry, but I don't sense any lag right here, man. Nice. We're gonna try one more game. That one probably ran the best out of all of them. Out of all the ones I've tested so far, so Control, Yooka-Laylee, Sonic Mania, Resident Evil 7 ran and controlled and felt the best. And we're gonna finish it out with Metro Exodus and see how it runs and see how it feels. I'm not using a wireless mouse or a wireless keyboard. This is corded mouse and corded keyboard. Probably coming across, but there's just a lot of blurring and stuff. Not really any delay right now. Let's go ahead, click new game. Take that back. It is. Now I feel like it would affect you a lot, not only in platformers. Really in all games, kind of, you know, aside from like strategy games and puzzle games and stuff like that. But first-person shooters, I feel like it would.
I remember that we used to be different.
Pretty damn bad.
Used to live up there.
So let's see. All right. Feels a little weird right now, man. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah. That's a no-no for me. That's a big no-no for me. Ark. That sucks. I was actually kind of looking forward to maybe trying that game out. So that was not only was it blurry, just like it would flash blurry, a lot of screen tearing and cutting and jumping and stuff, but the controls were also just laggy as hell, and I couldn't even really move around where I just started at. So that's a no out of 2 out of the 5 games that we tested. Like I said, we tested Yooka-Laylee first, which failed. Looked great, played great, sounded great. No, you know, nothing wrong with it visually, but you know, input lag on that game was ridiculous. That was the worst out of all 5 of them, I think. And for a platform, that's a no-no. And then we went into Control, and we also went into, I'm actually forgetting what we went into now, Sonic Mania, and then Resident Evil, and then Metro. And Metro, obviously, as you just saw, I couldn't really move around. A lot of delay in that one. Not as bad as Yooka-Laylee, but still pretty bad. Then the other three games worked great, you know. Control was a little bit blurry, but as far as movement and everything, it moved great. And the other three games were playable. These two games, Metro and Yooka-Laylee, were not playable. I'm going to mess around with this some more, but like I kind of said at the beginning of the video game streaming is not something that I'm very interested in. It's not something that I can see myself investing any money into anytime soon. I'm a guy that likes physical media, as you can see from behind me. If I buy a game, it's always physical. You know, the rare times where I do buy a game digitally is most of the time so I can game share with my wife and we can both play it together. But if you're after, for my personal opinion, this didn't work good enough for me to recommend it. To somebody. It worked, you know, and maybe 80% or 75% of the games that you play on here you'll be able to play, but you know, you're not paying for that much of the games. You can request, I think you can request access to Luna. I don't think that it's fully released yet. I believe it's in beta and they're only doing select people, so you can request to try it and see if you have different luck with it. This is just me playing Luna with Google Fiber internet, one up, one down, and I'm doing it just straight from the browser, Google Chrome, and it is updated all the way. So, and I do have hardware acceleration on. That is something that they told you to have on inside of your browser to get optimal performance. But it's a cool thing to play around with. I wish that you were able to alter some settings and stuff like that. But thanks for tuning in. If you want any more information about this, I will provide it to you, and you know, as best as I can. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna catch you guys later.